Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for coming back. If you're someone who is struggling to grow longer hair, and or if you're struggling to retain moisture to keep your hair moisturized for a longer period of time, then this video is for you, so please continue watching. So we need just 3 ingredients, which are cloves, rosemary, and Vaseline or petroleum jelly, pure petroleum jelly. If your cloves and rosemary are already in powdered form, then that is great. Otherwise, you might just need to go ahead and crush them a little bit. Since cloves are quite harder, I started by crushing the cloves first. So I measured a 1.5 tablespoons of cloves, then I crushed them. After crushing them, I added a 1.5 tablespoons of dry rosemary leaves, then I crushed them as well. A combination of cloves, rosemary, and petroleum jelly will create a multi-purpose hair and scalp treatment. So after crushing your cloves and rosemary, you're going to need a clean, light material. It could be a t-shirt material or any light, clean piece of material. So go ahead and transfer the crushed cloves and rosemary into the material and tie it as such. After that, just set that aside. Next, remove the Vaseline from the plastic cup and transfer it into a heat-resistant container or pan like this, because we are going to melt it to heat it. Of course, we are using the double boiler, so you can start by bringing your water into a boil, then turning down the heat to the lowest level. Then place your Vaseline in the pot and let it melt. After it has melted, bring in the wrapped cloves and rosemary and dip that into the pan, into the Vaseline. Dip and remove until the Vaseline is soaked, until the cloves and rosemary is soaked in the Vaseline, okay? Leave this to infuse for 1 hour, but constantly come back to encourage infusion by dipping and removing the cloves and rosemary from the Vaseline, okay? After 1 hour of infusion, immediately take out the wrapped cloves and rosemary remnants from the Vaseline. And you can go ahead and squeeze it a little bit. Just be careful not to burn your hands, since we're doing this while it is still hot. After that, pour the cloves and rosemary infused Vaseline into a storage container, and then you can leave that to solidify. If you are in a haste, you can put it in the refrigerator to solidify faster. Before leaving it to solidify, I added a few drops of peppermint and lavender essential oils into my cloves and rosemary infused Vaseline. And yes, you are not obliged to do so, okay? Remember this. Go ahead and pour some hot water to it and leave it overnight. Then you can transfer the water into your spray bottle and use it to hydrate your hair. For some reason, I lost the clips showing you how I did it. Now on to how to properly use this cloves and rosemary water and the Vaseline. At this point, my hair is actually moisturized. I washed it about 2 days ago. It's washed, conditioned, and there is a leave-in conditioner in it. So I'm just going in with the cloves and rosemary water to lightly damp my hair, and also for the benefit of cloves and rosemary water, which I guess you already know, and if you don't, we're going to talk about it very soon. Okay, so after damping my hair with the cloves and rosemary water, I am using this cloves and rosemary infused Vaseline to seal that moisture in my hair. Please do not use Vaseline, do not use this cloves and rosemary infused Vaseline on dry hair. It is not going to help you in any way, okay? So make sure that your hair is moisturized, it is damp, then you go in with the cloves and rosemary infused Vaseline and use that to seal moisture in your hair. So, cloves' antifungal and antibacterial properties, alongside with rosemary's antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory benefits, helps in keeping the scalp healthy and preventing issues like dandruff and irritation. Vaseline or petroleum jelly will help to lock in this moisture in the hair. So this mixture of cloves, rosemary, and petroleum jelly helps in creating an optimal environment for healthy hair growth. Petroleum jelly or grease acts as an occlusive, which means it creates a solid barrier around the hair and the scalp, sealing in moisture alongside the active ingredients from cloves and rosemary. However, there is a disadvantage to this as well, as this barrier prevents moisture and other substances from leaving the hair. It at the same time prevents other substances from entering the hair. So the delivery of important active ingredients into the hair after using grease is very limited. Therefore, remoisturizing the hair after using grease can be an issue. So it's advisable to wash your hair, to shampoo your hair before going in with the next active ingredients for hair growth. However, it's a few days to my wash day. That is to say, it's been almost 2 weeks since I installed this mini twist. My hair has been asking for moisture, and so I decided to try and see if I could actually moisturize the hair, despite the fact that I made use of enough grease on the hair. So I made use of this cloves and rosemary water, which we prepared earlier, to hydrate my scalp and my hair. I started by hydrating my scalp, that is putting the water on my scalp and using my fingers to massage that in. I went on to do same for the length of my hair. So after hydrating the length of my hair with the cloves and rosemary water, I went in with a leave-in conditioner and then the cloves and rosemary grease, that is more grease again. I know this is going to weigh my hair, and I can't say with certainty that these ingredients will penetrate my scalp and my hair. But after doing all this, after doing everything, my hair feels great. It feels like it's moisturized. Perhaps it's an illusion, but it feels great. And I'll be washing my hair in the next 3 days. I'm just going to let you watch and see for yourself, okay? If you have been around this channel for a while now, you know that using plastic bags after moisturizing the hair is a must. It helps to generate heat, which helps to increase the flow of blood to the hair regions, thereby ensuring a fast transfer of active ingredients that are necessary for hair growth. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please, if you found value in it, kindly give it a thumbs up and kindly subscribe to my channel if you have not yet done so. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.